In this video, I will tell you the top 10 common travel problems and how to deal with them. So like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any of our uploads. And of course, today's video is brought to you by Tripidabido.com, the premier platform for booking tours and activities in this city, and is the proud sponsor of this video. Interested in traveling, click the link in the description below. 5. Not speaking the language. Hopefully you notice how that list went from negative to positive. While being unable to speak the local language can cause lots of negative emotions, it can also be the catalyst to greatness. Body language, sign language, gestures, and smiles. They are all powerful ways to communicate. Use every single one of them. If you're afraid of speaking new languages abroad, don't shy away from meeting new people because you don't know words. Use these other forms of communication as an icebreaker. 4. Getting sick. Travel sickness. Travel sickness is caused when signals from your inner ear don't match up with your visual signals. For some people, it happens every time they travel. Others only suffer on certain types of transport. I used to hate buses. The smell of the engine and the rocking motion would cause me to hold my breath. This was a problem for any trip longer than 30 seconds. Jet lag. This is one of the lesser travel problems. While many people use jet lag just to mean tired, it is an actual condition. It's caused when your natural body clock gets out of sync after crossing time zones. Your body still thinks it's one time, but the world is operating at a different time. Food poisoning. Food poisoning is a travel problem that can strike at any moment. Symptoms can include nausea, stomach cramps, vomiting, or diarrhea. If it's bad, then it can hit you within hours of eating or drinking the contaminated thing. Anti-diarrhea tablets can be a lifesaver. Literally. 3. Losing your phone. I had to use the public computer in the hostel, which then caused all kinds of security alerts with my online accounts. Logging in from a foreign computer usually requires answering additional security questions, and then they helpfully offer to text a code to your phone. This is one of the more common travel problems, as mobile phones are big business all over the world. Your shiny new iPhone could be a year's worth of wages for a local. 2. Getting mugged. In nearly 20 years, I'd only been mugged 4 times. 2 of them were in my hometown, minutes from my house. Some countries are more dangerous than others. It's important to check for any government warnings before you visit. It's also advisable to check Facebook groups and other forums for the opinions of other travelers. A word of advice, though: don't believe everything you read. If I'd listened to every bit of advice about South America, I never would have got on the plane. I've read hundreds of horror stories about Brazil, yet I lived there for over a year without a single problem. 1. Getting lost. Some people have fantastic spatial awareness, others not so much, but most people have got lost at least once in their life. It can be a horrible feeling. Your heart beating faster as the panic starts to rise. You could get lost anywhere: a supermarket, airport, town center, or in the wilderness. With modern technology, this is one of the easier travel problems to avoid. In the past, you'd need a map for each country. Nowadays, almost everyone has a smartphone. Before you leave, download Google Maps, and then download the offline map for whichever cities you'll be visiting. The offline maps are tiny, normally between 20 to 50 MB.